If you look at the Len Brown story that I broke, it became a me versus the media story in the end, where some journalists in particular, and David Fisher's one of those, they were hell-bent on not necessarily supporting Len Brown, but they wanted to get me because I dared to publish something that they thought they had the right to publish. And they were going out of their way to track down who my source was. They were going out of their way to track down a whole lot of things to get about me, to make me the story rather than Len Brown the story. And they've continued that ever since. You sit down a politician for an hour and a half or 2 hours or 3 hours, very few of them can make it past 20 minutes without having to start telling the truth. And that's where the podcast format wins, because you can't hide. In an hour and a half, you are going to reveal something about yourself that you perhaps might not want to. And it's not a gotcha moment, it's a human moment. And that's what people have lost with the way the media has these talking head shots, over Zoom or someone in the studio.
The other difference about the secret sauce for what I do, which is quite different, is that it's participatory, because there's a live audience and they're engaging with it. I'm going out across 7, 8 or 9 different social media platforms concurrently, and the audience can enter comments into the chat. They come up on screen so that people can see them across the platforms, and I address them. So there is that sort of two-way communication live between me and whoever I'm speaking with on camera and with the audience. And I think that participatory nature is particularly appealing, because there are a lot of people out there, I think, that feel that via the established media channels, it's not only not representing their perspectives, it's also not giving the general public a voice.